The Los Angeles Times reports that the state of California has purchased more than $500,000 worth of new Ford Fusion hybrids over the last year and a half. The new Fusions replace a fleet of cars with as little as 12,000 miles on them, and the new hybrids are reserved for members of the state Senate. But don't worry, California senators aren't the only ones who get to take taxpayers for a ride. The state assembly has their own fleet of cars. Sadly, some of those cars are a little bit older. Nonetheless, controversies erupted over the new car buys. It seems that some of them were purchased right before 40 members of the Senate staff were laid off due to budget shortfalls. Advocates for the poor and the downtrodden are fuming. They point out many Californians are still suffering under a bad economy, and families are struggling financially, and they don't have new cars. But there's a valid reason elected officials got the new ones. Brian Ferguson, spokesman for the Department of General Services, says replacing cars with little mileage with newer hybrids is part of the continuing effort to green the state's vehicle fleet. Still, I love the reporting from the LA Times claiming it's the state that bought the cars. It's not. It's the Democrat Party-run government that's ignoring the poor while granting themselves new green hybrid cars. Of course, Democrats screwing over the poor whom they claim to represent, that's not really news, is it? Besides, they've got the best of intentions, don't they? Saving the planet?